Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect. Today's beverages: a very nice white chocolate and raspberry protein drink food shake thingy. Either way, welcome back to the game where the staff are unhappy. It clearly says that down the bottom, and well, we're going to have to deal with that. So pay rise by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is a 50% pay rise, and that means hopefully the staff will be very happy. What happened was, basically, they weren't using the loos, and I don't know why, and we've had problems with that before, but basically because this was set to staff only, but because it wasn't set to staff canteen and you couldn't do because of the doors. Yeah, basically we removed the doors and now they can look at each other while. Anyway, so we planned on the left-hand side here, and as you can see, you probably not, it's so dark. Yeah, we basically expanded to the left, and the idea is to have a bakery and that sort of thing. So, let's go ahead and go to foundations more, and here's the thing. This area is obviously overgrown. Are we wanting to follow up at the same bit here? There's a derelict wall and an overgrown wall. I don't want rusty, because the idea is this will be like customer facing. So even though we've got visitation that's all run down, I guess those people have a personal stake in visiting the inmates and are not necessarily going to be looking at the wallpaper and judging it. However, people coming to a bakery or a restaurant via a helicopter, you'd think want a little bit extra. So we're going to go with a reclaimed wooden wall. Like so. That's now in and does require an entrance. I think what we're going to do is have something like this. But for now, I'm just going to put on a door. Like, I'll deal with it later. That's a future me problem. Current me is kicking it down a problem. Kicking the problem down for... yeah. Current me is kicking the problem down to future me, and that's definitely 2 tunnels, without a shadow of a doubt. Tunnel search all sections. And I should point out as well, I can just give them a pay cut. I'm putting it down there. I'll still give them a pay rise of 20%, but it seems unfair that we've been punished because we haven't had the toilet set to the right thing. And there's so much tunnel around here, but we haven't found it yet. Wow, so we've searched all this area. There's definitely a tunnel there. And definitely a tunnel there. Does it come down? Are they going all the way to the left? They might be. They might be. But they've still not found it. Okay. Dismantle. Wow, it's going there as well. I think this is going to be one of the biggest tunnels we've ever seen. Okay, as routes go, that's a curious one. That is strange, to say the least. So I'm going to dismantle them toilets. It goes down, left, and up. Oh! That might be because they were trying to escape from here, and then I expanded, and then they changed their mind. But you'd think they'd still go this way. Oh no, we have to measure there to there now, rather than there to here. I still think it would have been easier to go left. But hey-ho. There's another one. What on earth? Okay. Plans were changed. It goes from this middle cell block along and then all the way up here. And it just keeps going. Is that Sandy there? We're near that tunnel, or is that just, yeah, coincidence? I think coincidence. Innocent until proven guilty. Wow, that is ridiculous. I mean, it's cool to see, but it's ridiculous. And a little bit of a escape hazard, if I may say so. So I'll put those toilets back in. I still think there's stuff around here as well, but we'll have to see. So we've ordered this, which is fine. Enroll 10 prisoners in the 3 Strikes program. So let's just see about that then. Programs. So we're running most of these. 3 Strikes program, 3 Strikes training, reform prisoner consultation, tropical fever vaccine, and general education qualification. We will run that. Flower therapy and conflict resolution. Do we need to do conflict resolution? No, we need to do animal therapy, reformed prisoner consultation and free strikes program. Okay, fine. Let's have a look at this. Potential CI. Hello there. So, recruit. And can we deal with this now? Supply helicopter. There's the new deployment scheduler, which is genuinely better than the last one. I was about to say, in a bit of a bad manner, it wouldn't take much, but it wasn't genuinely that bad, the last one. But this is better. Still not using it, but, you know. Right, so... we have... where do we need to set this up? Transport. So, we want to turn off deliveries, inbound civilians. We will have outbound, actually, and prisoners. So it's just civilians, actually. Civilians and... yeah, that. Deliveries... things can export to it. Yeah, that's... I'll just leave it as is. That's fine. Okay, so the problem at the moment is that we've got this completely full. And the birthday presents are stacking up. I don't think we can do anything about it. We're just waiting for stuff to come through. Look at all the uniforms. Why there's so many uniforms? Don't know why. Oh, there's some more tunnels there as well. Let's remove tunnels. And... it appears that Duke's here has been unhappy with what the parole officers said. So, naturally, taking them out is their response, which I'm sure is going to help them in their future endeavours. The doggo being taken out. Oh, poor Ziggy. And there's another fight over here now. However, Shopland and Bernard are fighting. I don't think they're going to be fighting for long. Still going over here. There you go, there's the taser. Good grief. Right. How many dog handlers do we have? Not enough. Let's get a couple more. So, they're building the foundations here, which is good. We need to seal this off and have this as staff only. Let's do that now. We're still going to use the rusty fence. We'll have that and that. So it's actually that and that, isn't it? Yeah. Like so. Helipad. Helipad. Which is going to go there. And then we'll have metal detectors. There and there. And we'll have a door, which will be visitor door, actually. There and there. Cool. So, I'll have to sort that out in a moment. So it means the visitors can land here and come in. I think also people doing staff training and such will do that. Speaking of staff training, staff programs. We could probably run some more guard taser certifications. Don't know if it's necessary. Let me just double check the logistics here. So yeah, deliveries are off. We could turn food on. Prisoners are definitely off. Civilians are on, and outbound items are on. We'll see how we get on there. Oh wow, this prisoners just turned up on the bus. Why is that giving us an alert? Deliveries. It's all deliveries. Is that wired up? I think it's just saying it's full. Okay. I'm going to dump some of these uniforms. I refuse to accept that we need them all. There's nothing we can do about the presents. There's so many uniforms. What's probably happening is I'm guessing anyway. It is a total guess. That the prisoners are coming in and the uniforms are coming in, but because of the backlog here, they're just sort of sitting around. These things are just sitting around, so Who knows? Anyway, I've dumped a lot of these. It'll sort itself out. Fine. We're totally fine. So the helipad's coming in, and visitors are coming in as well. I don't like the fact that they're coming in via the helipad that way. There's not much I can do about it, though, realistically. And they're still coming in that way. I mean, I wouldn't want to come this way anyway because of the sheer time it takes to do that. I mean, they are dropping them off. Loads of visitors and such. These are now in. I'm still waiting for the helipad, but there's so much stuff to place. They've got loads of lights. They've got all sorts of stuff to look at. Definitely got enough snipers, which is good. And I wonder what we found, if anything, at the checkpoints. We found a stun baton and some booze. And was that thrown in? It was thrown in. So having them go through here, these checkpoints, and everybody gets searched as well, is actually a good thing. Underused, those things. By me, certainly. I couldn't and would want to speak for others. But they're very useful. Does slow things down, though, but I think it's worth it. So let's turn off all of that. So that's now in. Metal detectors are going to be in shortly. So we want... what do we want? We want in walls, reclaimed wood, there and there. We also want in this side a similar thing, where we have a visitor door there and there, a metal detector, like that. And this will be a big conduit for stolen tools and things. Actually, yeah, let's move that the other way around, like that. And the metal detector will go there and there and there and there. Realistically, so we want to demolish that wall and demolish that wall, and we want to add in the wall, which I think I've ordered. Yeah. It's just the metal detector, which will go in there and there, followed by the staff doors, visitor doors, should I say. And while we're at it, all of that can become a bit of flooring there. Okay. So it means that the visitors that land here can go into the bakery or whatever and then just turn around. It's currently sleep time. Let's do a shakedown. Something we haven't done in quite some time. Let's see what we find. I'm guessing the answer is a lot. A lot of things. All of the things. So, let's just remove our planning here. We don't need the wall planning. The problem is power over this side. What we're going to do is put a building in here. I know we said this building, this outside area, we're not going to put any building in. Or do we run green energy and put it along here? It's possible. I am going to have sniper towers in and around here, I think. I want to put the barbed wire in as well, but frankly, I don't want to spend all of our time, money, and effort in just building barbed wire. Look at all of the clothing. And it's been ordered to be... You know, we've ordered the dumping of it as well. It's just they're not doing it. It's just stacking up and stacking up and stacking up. Shakedown is pretty much finished. We found 3 clubs, 2 needles, bottle of booze, 3 packets of cigarettes, 3 cell phones, 3 lighters, 2 units of drugs, 1 unit of drill, 2 whisks, and 2 stun batons. Okay, so that's now in. Do we want to go green energy? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Let's just put green energy in. We'll start over here. So, green energy. What grants have we currently got? Grants, we are going for restaurant service. Let's just... I'll hand that back. We're going to go with... green machine. Okay, so purchase and install solar panel, wind turbine, solar wind hybrid. Utilities. and electrical. So we need a couple of things. We need solar panels. I'm going to put solar panels there. The problem is, in order to get... yeah. Wind turbine unlocked. In order to get a lot of these things, we need to get the basics in first. So you need 3 of each. And then you get the other one. So there's them 2. Those will connect up to a couple of things. We need a transformer, which I'm going to place in probably here. Transformer goes there. Backup generator, I'll place in there. Actually, I don't like it there. I'll place it somewhere else in a moment. There's more fighting. And still fighting. I wonder if we got... I mean, that's obviously where the problem... See, they weren't the problem, but that's why it's kicked off. Because they are a snitch, an ex-law enforcement. So we've ordered all this. And one of the spiritual leaders we bring it to for our religious programs have been riling up the inmates and all kinds of hateful speech. They've been fired, but danger level is going to increase. Yeah, the heat. Fine. We accept that that's the case. I'm just going to remove that for now. I just want to put... I want to put maybe the power for that here. I don't know. No, I think where it was actually fine. I think I was just overthinking it, as per usual. We'll put that in. And then the batteries will go around the outside. Like so. And then the electrical cable will run down and in. We'll have to connect these up. Like that. This will run across. So that'll be everything running on... Well, that'll be that powered with green energy. And we can see loads of visitors coming in. Why are all these guys in here? I do not know. I can set that to staff only and visitors can still come in there. Oh, that is a big problem, actually. Right. Big downside. And what's happening there? So, when people come in, they come down here and they go through the visitor reception. It means that if they've got like any what was it, like the jungle fever, then they leave. But not if they're coming through here. They're not getting checked. It's a bit of a weak spot. And they're going to the bakery into the thingy. Yeah, it's strange that when there's potentially deadly viruses and, you know, everyone's staying away and being screened for it and stuff. And then there's initiative to actually go to restaurants. And we'll say no more on that one. So we've got the connection to the power grid, which is mostly alright. Yeah, is laundry not working? Right, that's all fine. It's saying they don't have access to clean clothes. Let me double check the logistics. Prison labour. It's set up. So are the uniforms simply not being delivered? To do. Move to laundry. That is an issue. Anyway. Let's go for eco-friendly. And we will double, triple, and quadruple down on our commitment to the green energy here. There's a lot of solar panels. Lots of solar. And wind-solar hybrids. Like that. And we're going to do the same here. And insufficient funds. But that, I'm guesstimating, will be enough, I think, to power the facility. Just a temporary connection there. That's probably a temporary permanent one. And then the power that we get, we can run. Let's have a look. Run across there, and then down, and then to there, and then like that. Okay, that is what we've got so far. We are running out of money, but intake is still good. Unused green power means having to turn off everything and connecting the grids. That's a potential issue. Yeah, it's just not being shifted. There's prisoners in here, and there is certainly, as we can see, all of this. It's connected up. It's got water. Why then are we having issues? I do not know. I do not know. But we'll leave it there for now. That's been a bit of prison architect. We've set up everything where we can. We've got green energy sources, which will then power the bakery and the... Oh, there you go. That's probably what they were doing last time. They were cleaning. Yeah. So, we'll have a bakery. Like so. And a restaurant. And the fun next time will be A, sorting out some clothing, and B, sorting out all of this. And indeed the green energy, but that's pretty much there. We should probably do some exporting as well. Power export meter. Put that in and get a priority. Any excess goes back to the grid. We gain money. So, everyone's a winner, potentially. Cool. Alright. We'll leave it there for now. That's been a bit of prison architect. Next time, we shall hopefully get some lights on in the bakery and the restaurant. We'll get some furniture and other things in the bakery and the restaurant, start running that. We'll also potentially look at farming and, yeah, whatever's happening around here. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed the episode and the series thus far. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.